don't need that today. We're going to open up my Naked 3 palette, and we're going to take a shader brush, which my palette comes with a duo, crease brush and flat shader brush. I prefer my bigger one from MAC. This is the MAC 239. This is my favorite brush. And I'm going to start with the color Burnout, which is this color right here. And I'm going to cover the flat shader brush completely in the color Burnout. And I'm going to mix it with the color Dust after I apply Burnout to my entire eyelid. So this is going to be just kind of my eyelid color, Burnout. And then here's the color Dust, which is very shimmery, pearly pink-esque. And we're going to go over the second half of the eyelid, kind of just in the middle, and apply it towards the end. So it creates a shimmery effect from the half outer portion of your eye out. And I tend to sweep it and pat it at the same time. And then I'm going to put that shader brush down and pull out my MAC 217, which is my favorite crease brush. In the crease, I'm going to use the color Limit, which is a matte shade right here. It's a gorgeous color, kind of hard to describe, so I'm just going to put it on. It works really well for blending pretty much any color. I've mixed it in with purples, with pinks, with browns, with taupes, and it is by far a very natural crease color for my eyes, especially for my skin tone. And it's really good for pale or medium skin tones. I feel like if you're a darker skin tone, that this would be a good natural eyelid color as well. But I could be mistaken, but I believe that it would be a really pretty, like, natural everyday eye look if you're darker. So I'm just going to blend that in. If you have any excess, I just like to do this and just wipe it off. I'm going to take that same shader brush. I'm going to use the color Strange, which is the highlight color. I'm going to get some on my brush and brush it up to the eyebrows. And blend it slightly into Limit, which is what I used on my crease. And that is my dryer and my washer. So exciting. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very small brush. And you can use like anything. I prefer ones kind of more like this. They're a little painted. And what I like to do is go into the color Buzz, which is this purpley taupe color. And what I like to do is tap it off. And then you take that color. And I like to blend it across the eye on both sides. And it adds just a slight purpley taupe color. And then I'm going to go to the very end. This is Black Heart. And dip this in Black Heart, which is a gorgeous purpley speckled color. Tap it off. And what I'm going to do is slightly add it into the very end. Like that into my eye. And it doesn't need to be perfect because I'm going to blend it out. There we go. So now that I have Black Heart on there, what I'm going to do is take my Beauty Blender and see how I'm kind of getting it wet and smudgy. See, I'm kind of messing it into my Beauty Blender. And I'm just going to tap it over Black Heart and smudge that. See how I just smudged it in? I'm going to smudge that into the look. And I'm basically just creating an eyeliner look. And then all I'm going to do, and it's great, like if you don't have eyeliner, you can take any dark color. And then I like to take it out just a little bit. Right there. And just sweep it out. And that way I know it's even on both sides. So when you fade it out like that, it just looks very natural, and it just kind of gives depth to the eyes without it being very heavy. I don't like heavy eyeliner all the time, so this is just a great alternative way to do eyeliner. Now for the lower lash line, you can go ahead and take a small shader brush, and you're going to go back into the color Burnout that you used earlier, which was that third eyelid shade color, and apply it to your lower lash line and connect it all the way like that. And that way, when you're outside, it looks even, and it looks like it blends. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that color Buzz and apply it to the outer half of the eye. And then I'm done with eyeshadow. What I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes. This is my Sephora eyelash curler. And if you want to wear eyeliner, you can totally wear eyeliner. This is just what I prefer. Most days I don't want to wear eyeliner, and as you can see, I have very dark eyelashes. So half the time I don't feel like wearing eyeliner because my eyelashes are so dark that I honestly don't need it, but it opens your eyes and it creates that depth once I did that eyeliner. And I love this eye palette. I've created a ton of different looks with it, and I really like it. And then I'm going to use my Rocket Volume Waterproof Mascara. And let me grab my NARS Laguna so I can see what I'm doing in the mirror. And that's it. It's very easy. This is just a very simple look for me to do, but I think it looks very pretty. It's perfect for springtime and summer date nights. Like, you could totally do this. And honestly, I will tell you this look, it honestly, it doesn't take much time to do once you figure out how to do it, you know. So that is it. That is the final look. And then what I'm going to wear for lipstick to kind of finish it off is a corally lipstick. This is the color Sunny Side from MAC, and it looks like this. And it adds just that pretty shimmery summer color with the eyes, and I think it kind of finishes the look really well. So this is what it looks like up close, and I think it looks very natural. If you want to add darker colors, you can totally add it, but I just think that